Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to another segment of Cruisin with the Dude, the evening Chronicles. As you can see, I'm getting a little workout in at night after a long day of training. It's a little cold, a little dark, so you gotta bear with me. Tonight's story is fitting because I'm going to a little rock and roll metal fest this weekend in Sacramento. So it brings me back to my very first concert, which was Ozfest 2000. So you do the math. It's 2017 now. I was 18. Just graduated high school a couple of weeks earlier, and the headliners were Black Sabbath, Pantera, Slipknot, Anthrax, Static X, Marilyn Manson. The list goes on and on and on. It was crazy. So it's at Alpine Valley, where anyone who's into blues or rock and roll knows that it's a world famous amphitheater where the late great Stevie Ray Vaughan, rest in peace, big guy, where he passed away in a helicopter crash as he was leaving to go to the airport or go to Chicago to catch a gig the next day. And for any of you history classic rock buffs know that Slow Hand, the great Eric Clapton, was supposed to be in that chopper with him. So rest in peace, Stevie, and we're lucky to still have the legend Eric Clapton with us today. Anyway, moving forward, just graduated high school. Me and my best buddy Jared got tickets for a graduation party from one of our aunts or uncles or something like that. We're cruising up, and I had never been to a concert before. So we're in a parking lot, tailgating and walking up because we can hear the craziness, we can hear the madness. The music's blaring. We gotta get in and check it out. I didn't know what to expect because I'd never been to a concert, let alone a metal fest where they projected 30 to 40,000 raging metalheads. So I'm super pumped. Me and my buddy walk up the back side of this hill, which is Alpine Valley's a ski slope, a ski hill. So we're at the very top of it, and we're walking up, and we start seeing these things flying through the air. We couldn't tell really what they were, but they were white, and they're flying everywhere. And we start seeing clumps of mud too. So the higher up we get on the hill, we start seeing more of them, and I can start to make out what it is. They were the big 20 or 32 ounce beer cups. People were packing them with clumps of grass and mud. They call them mud bombs. And they're just launching them into the crowd, into the lawn. No one knows where they're going to land. So not only is it dangerous, but it's freaking awesome, and it's heavy metal. So I knew it was about to get wild. So we get there, and I remember as soon as I get up to the top, we can hear Pantera, one of my all-time favorite metal bands, and rest in peace once again, Diamond Darrell had a tragic death. we get up there and we see the lawn, and I'm not kidding, there's 15 or 20 raging mosh pits. All you see, like I said, 30 or 40,000 people, and these insane mosh pits I've only heard about, only seen on TV, and momentarily I'm about to dive right into the middle of one of them with my buddies. And lucky enough, we look over and we bump into some of our old high school and wrestling buddies from the neighboring town, old Richmond, Illinois. We see our boy Countryman, yeah, that's his last name, Adam. We see Billy D. We see Mitch. We see our boy Barber. And I'm not kidding. It was like the grace of God. It was 4 or 5 big corn-fed football playing wrestlers, linebackers, quarterbacks, linemen, and we just start going nuts. We high-five each other, and all of a sudden the 5 or 6 of us take off down the hill, full-on sprint into this pack of people, and we just start Goldberg spearing dudes, clotheslining people, planting people on their backs, and we're on a 45-degree incline. We're on a ski hill. We don't know any better except take someone down with you. It was literally like a free-for-all. And we didn't know there's such thing as mosh pit etiquette either. So we get in these mosh pits. We're full of piss and vinegar. We're all 18, just graduated high school. Football players, wrestlers, athletes. And same thing. We just start tackling people in there, throwing them around, lifting them up, souping them, whatever we can do to survive. And we're in there with anywhere from 20-year-old to 50-year-old metalheads, ragers, straight bald heads, crazy tattoos. I see one dude, his nose was here and it's over to his ear. There's blood everywhere. And we're high-fiving, just losing our minds in there. It's the greatest thing ever because we don't know any better. Finally, after about 15 minutes, 20 minutes of moshing, we take a break so we can actually watch the music and see what this whole Ozfest is all about. And it's just pure entertainment the whole time. Pantera's rocking the house. And some of you guys who were at my early fights know my walkout song for probably my first, 20 plus fights, 30 plus fights was Walk from Pantera. Still one of my all-time favorites. So we're sitting there, we bump into some old buddies. There's one little tree at Alpine. It's where everybody meets. You get lost, meet at the tree. It's up at the top of the hill. One single tree. So we all get split up like within an hour, of course. We're hanging out, talking to random people. No shirts on, without a worry in the world. We're at Ozfest 2000. It's the greatest day ever. Hot summer day. Beers are flowing. Music's rocking. And we know there's more music to come. And Ozzy's going to be up soon. The Sabbath. So that's just a little look into my first concert experience. So 17, 18 years later, I can't wait to check out Aftershock in Sacramento tomorrow. Be there. And thanks for tuning in to another segment of Cruisin' with the Dude, the Concert Chronicles. Peace out. Have a good night. Be safe.